you are getting leads from your website. But with a 42-hour average response time, the competitor who replied first already closed them. 78% of buyers goes with whoever responds first. Leads contacted within 5 minutes converts 100x better than those contacted 30 minutes later. This model fixes that. In this video, I'll show you an AI model that captures every website lead, saves them to your CRM, and sends a personalized welcome email with a booking link, and follows up automatically 3 times while emailing your team a lead report every morning at 8 a.m. So, before we dive in, hi, I'm Mohammad Yasin Shah. I help businesses cut operational costs, reduce errors, increase ROI, and grow faster using AI. If you want to see real practical AI in action for your business, like this video and subscribe so you never miss an update. 42-hour average response time. 78% of buyers already chose someone else. Respond in 5 minutes instead of 30. 100x better chance of converting that lead. Automated follow-ups results in 320% more revenue. Done manually, you leave it on the table. 30% of leads are never contacted at all. Marketing spend wasted. So let's start with a live demo and see how it works. So this is my website, and what I will do, I will fill a form. So our form is submitted. Let's see, did we got our lead in the database? So as you can see, I got a lead, the information that I filled in the form. So as we get our lead in our lead database, it automatically shifts to our CRM database too. So here, as you can see, then as we got our lead every day 8 a.m., this model basically triggers, clears our lead sheet and updates our admin accordingly. So as you saw, I ran my managed lead model and it cleared my lead database, but my lead already exists in CRM. And here I also got an email. So daily report, 1 new lead received, and this is the data of the lead. And as you can see, it also set up the follow-up date for this lead. So it will send 3 emails. The first follow-up email will be sent at the day 2 after the lead lands in our CRM. The second one will be sent after 5 days after the lead has been landed into our CRM, and the last will be sent after 10 days. So let's run our follow-up agent. So for the demo, I will set follow-up date to the current date, and this is my first follow-up email. This also includes all my data like my website and my booking link too. And you can see it sets that follow-up 3. Now let me reset the date to today, as it sets the date for the follow-up 2. Now I have ran it for the follow-up 2, and here I got my follow-up 2 email. As for the last follow-up, let's reset it again and rerun it. This is my last follow-up email. So the tools that are used in building this model, as of the tech stack, I'm using Naton, Airtable, GPT 4.1 Mini, and Gmail. So now let's see how it's working. So our webhook basically gets the information from the form, and as the lead lands in our lead database, our automation in Airtable shifts it towards the CRM models too. Basically copy it. So as the record got created, it creates the same record for the CRM too for that lead. And yeah, it waits for and then it waits for 3 minutes and send a welcome email to the lead. And every day at 8 a.m. morning, another model triggers which gets all leads from the lead table and send an email including all the leads for the day to the admin, and then clears the lead table. And it also sets up our follow-up date, like the date for the follow-up 1. And then our follow-up agent triggers every day, gets all the leads that has follow-up for that day. Its number of follow-ups are less than 3 and call has not been scheduled yet. Then check for the follow-up number, like for the first follow-up, the second follow-up, and the last follow-up, the third follow-up. And for each follow-up directs the lead accordingly. As you know that at weekend it is not feasible to send an email. So this code node basically, if the date for the next follow-up lies in the weekend like Saturday or Sunday, it shifts that date to the Monday. Otherwise, it keeps the exact date that leads need to be followed up. Like for the follow-up 1, it sets the date 2 days ahead. It adds 2 days for the follow-up 2. But if that date lies in weekends, it shifts it to Monday. So after getting the date, it sends the follow-up 1 and updates the record accordingly, where it adds the follow-ups from 0 to 1 for the case of follow-up 1 and date the follow-up date for the follow-up 2. Same is the case for the follow-up 2, but for the follow-up 3, it don't updates the date as follow-up 3 is the last follow-up. These are the static emails with some dynamic variables that I have set for my own use. We can also add in a model like we have here, and it will generate and send a personalized email to the lead as we want. But for that, we obviously be needing more data. The more data we have, the more personalized email we can send. Like for example, leads role in the company address, website, and all that. So that's it for the demo. So if we use Natanz on cloud, it will cost us $60 per month. But if we self-host it on our own VPS on Hostinger, it will cost us like $10 to $15 per month. And Airtable cost us around $20 per month. So total cost of like $15 to $70 per month based on the tools we select. 100x better lead conversation. Respond in 3 hours, not 40. 320% more revenue. Same leads, automated follow-ups, zero extra headcount. $20 to $30 per month cost compared to $3,000 to $5,000 SDR cost. 100 to 150x cheaper. Runs 24/7. 99% follow-up consistency. Every lead worked. Every time, no exception. 10 leads or 1000, same cost, same speed, no headcount added. If your business is losing time or money to efficiencies, errors, or slow operation, and you think AI can help, let's talk. Connect with me on LinkedIn or Insta. Visit my website, links are in the description.